unibox. The unibox is where we set the indoors on. So we take the dimension of the unit, length times width times height. So the box will make it 17.5 inches by 21 inches deep and 20 inches tall. So once you get those dimensions and everything, you start laying out on a sheet metal table. So first dimension we do is laying out flatness, okay? Height is 20 inches, which that's what that is. The width is 17.5. The other height is 20 inches, and then this is the leftover piece we had to cut off. So once we mark it with our T-square, we're going to take this and cut this off. And because the unit is sitting on top of it, we make the box out of 24 gauge sheet metal, which is heavier gauge, so we can support that extra weight. So that's the dimension that way. The box is 21 inches deep. So we're taking 21 inches and adding an inch to each side, so that'll be 22 inches in total. So this dimension, we're going to run 23 inches through the slitter. So we will set the slitter at 23. Lock it down. Turn it on. Flat blank piece of metal, we're going to notch the metal out. We're going to notch it 1/2 inch this direction by 1 inch deep. And we're going to notch 1 inch deep here with a V notcher. Notch 1 inch deep. And we're going to notch it again 1/2 inch. So I knocked the other 1/2 inch. Once I get this, I'm going to run through the Pittsburgh this way and this way. So I'll run it the long ways through the Pittsburgh. Sorry, I should have told you that. You think about trying to fall in the box as soon as you took out the box.
Don't forget to tell them to keep it pushed in.
Keep it nice and tight against that angle. Make sure you're aware of what's coming out the other end, so it doesn't get anything you get damaged. Flip it over, 90 degrees. Keep it square, start it square, and keep it square and keep pushing it. Once it starts, stay on the side of it. And we stick it in the brake. Stick it all the way in, and there's 2 lines right here on the metal. And where the lines are at, we slowly close the brake. And we bend it 90 degrees. Open it up. Slide it out. Same thing, shut it. 90 degrees. So that's the wrapper part of it. And now we just gotta make 2 sides. So this is 20 inches long, and we have to add a quarter to go in here. And this is 17.5, and we have to have a quarter on each side. So 17.5 plus a quarter, and a quarter is 18. And 20 inches plus a quarter is 20 1/4. So we're gonna cut 20 1/4 by 18 inch piece of metal, 2 of them, 24 gauge. And we'll make 2 cuts. then it's got to come the other way at 18 inches. And then I'll notch it 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch. So 1/2 inch deep on this end by 1/4 inch on this end. 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch. Notch it out. And the other end I'm notching 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch. And I'll stick this in the machine over there called the edger. And I'll bring 3 sides 1/4 inch. So come over this edger.
The bend's a perfect 1/4 inch.
Yeah, I bought this machine used. It was $350 used.
That was back in 1902.
Yeah, exactly. You bought it over here on the back of the and then like, so this is the male side, this is the female side. Start in one corner, push it down, slowly tap together. The opposite side. Same thing. You try to hit the corner of the metal, trying to dent the metal so it looks nice. A lot of people make the mistake of swinging the hammer poorly, and then they dent the metal off, and it looks terrible. Right there. Yeah, that looks ugly. I don't like doing that. Once you get it tacked together like that, you come over here, set it up. Then you have your air hammer. It comes up. Put your air protection on, so safety first. Take your air hammer everything down. So to make this as a finished box, what you have to do is you have to put slips on 4 sides and make an end cap for it. So you take slips, put on it. We have to make an end cap to close the top in. So what this box is 17.5 by 21. So we'll cut an end cap 19.5 by 23. So we can cut a piece of metal 19.5 by 23. Once you make the end cap, you're going to take this Christmas tree and mark 1 inch by 1 inch all the way around it. So this is 1 inch corners. And then we'll cut those corners out. And then we'll stick it in the brake and bend that 1 inch up to 90 degrees. The opposite side, 90 degrees. And finish it up. And you the end cap, and you put it on the box.
They don't need one for these counters too, honey.
Just slide in the slips like that. There's your enclosed box and everything. So it's 17.5 inches wide, 21 inches deep, 20 inches tall for the end cap, and you cut the hole on top and set the unit on top when you're done.
I don't know.
The one who shot with him.
Well, if William takes it, then William will You can do it.
Make sure the end cap's all the way down. We just tape it off and squeegee it down so it's nice and smooth. Squeegee takes all the wrinkles out, so it not only makes it seal tight, but it makes it look nicer. See, that's all wrinkly. Use the squeegee. Takes all the wrinkles out. This makes it look more professional. And actually makes the tape adhere better.